Right now, we're gonna have a man commentate on the Red Ranger's goated controversy, the legendary Red Ranger. Word. This nigga's legendary? Based on what? What has he done? How long has he been in the game?
So this monster and Jaiden are really going at it. And they're pretty much evenly matched throughout the fight, until the monster pulls out his ult move,
causing Jaiden to get knocked back. And bro, he is not Metro. Jaiden takes fall damage and he is now heavily injured. The monster jumps down and tries to finish the job, but like the goat he is, he's not down for the count yet. He's still willing to fight. The monster's ready to finish Jaiden off, but just in time, the blue and yellow ranger blocked the attack. Now Jaiden is pissed. The pink and green ranger finally show up, ready to defend their injured comrades. But hold on, because my boy Deka comes out and 1v3s them. Then swings at Jaiden, but Jaiden's fast enough to react, blocking the strike. The monster asks Deka, why are you here? And Deka explains that only he should be allowed to end the Red Ranger, because he deems him as a worthy opponent. But the monster said, screw that, I want to be the one to defeat the Red Ranger, and swings at both of them. And now it's a 1v1v1. But let's just appreciate how goated Jaiden is, bro. He's out here fighting two people at once. The fight begins and oh my goodness, this is just amazing. Jaiden's really holding his own while dual wielding, blocking attacks and slashing back. And right here, you could tell that game recognized game. I know Deka was cheesing. Jaiden begins to put pressure on Deka, but the monster comes in, causing this awesome clash that Jaiden tears apart easily while dodging slashes. The monster gets tired of this and jumps up in the air and plans to strike Jaiden, but Deka blocks him and hits him with 2 slashes and a kick. Jaiden's come back trying to third party to ultimately get double teamed again. Jaiden decides to put his swords on fire and begins slashing like crazy. His whole team's watching this, glazing. And I would too, bro, if I saw my leader do this. Look at Deka, bro's impressed.
Okay, boys, your move.
That boy Jaiden really trying to farm aura. And oh yeah, this is thumbnail. But the monster starts to dry out, leaving Deka and Jaiden to fight each other. They both strike, blocking each other's attacks, and they're moving like they're equally matched, until Deka gets a clean hit on his shoulder, making him drop his blade. Now I gotta add one more thwip effect, cause he has this dude Jaiden on his knees. But even Deka knew that was too easy. Jaiden was already weakened by the other monster, so Deka is deciding to let him go, so when they meet again they can have a proper battle. Next episode, Deka is waiting for Jaiden, and yes, you know he has to aura form. Jaiden pulls up, walking him down. They have a few words and then they finally get to fighting, both transforming so they can have this final battle. And I always found it cool how they transform in Samurai. That was clean. Jaiden slides closer, and yes, I'm being serious, bro, it looks like they're sliding. They get in their stances while still staring each other down, until Jaiden delivers the first swing. Now they're actually going at it, and of course they're evenly matched. They had to make sure we could see their fists mid-battle, and then goes back to slashing. Jaiden is really putting in that work, but Deka's also moving clean. They run off and begin fighting in the water, continuing their slashes of swords, until Deka knocks Jaiden into the water. Jaiden rolls away, dodging strikes, and then he gets up and they both miss their swings. Bro, y'all are at point blank. We cut to them on a mountain, still fighting, and Deka's getting some clean hits off. These two have been going at it for at least 5 minutes. And you're telling me Jaiden hasn't landed a single strike? This man Deka is really like that. Jaiden runs to a cliff and he gets cornered, and Jaiden tries to put pressure on Deka, but Deka blocks his strike, putting pressure on Jaiden. Jaiden is tired, and it looks like it might be over for our boy, cause Deka prepares for a final slash. But Jaiden ain't done yet. He grips his sword and swings, missing his strike while Deka hits him in the shoulder. Deka thinks he's won, until Jaiden drops his blade, catching it in his other hand, slicing Deka. Jaiden never once did this move until today. Deka gets stunned and Jaiden delivers a strike, but Deka blocks it, but Jaiden is managed to slice through the sword and him. Jaiden has successfully won, and Deka couldn't be any happier, because he's finally been defeated by a worthy opponent. Deka falls off the cliff, while Jaiden makes sure we see the fit, ending this battle between Jaiden and Deka. In the end, they go back home and eat this nasty ass fish.